Adding fog with the fog dog, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up. When he heats up and takes the lead, and all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog.
Here we are in Central Park, Columbus Circle, the famous Columbus Circle behind us. Day before New York 5K, got the absolute pleasure of running with Aiden Carlson, should I say Coach Aiden Carlson this morning for probably half an hour, 35 minutes, very easy. Do a few strides and call it a day. Get ready for 5K tomorrow. It's 9:30 right now, racing at 8:30, so 23 hours out. Slept well, feeling good. Bit breezy, bit chilly today, but thankfully no rain. Hopefully the same can be said for tomorrow, and yeah, should be fun. Nice easy run, and hopefully all goes well before tomorrow. Alrighty, 34-minute run done. Feeling pretty good. Nice run around Central Park. Now going to do probably just 4 by 20 seconds to get the legs rolling, ready for tomorrow. Kept it nice and easy today. Aiden showed me a nice little soft surface loop around the reservoir, and yeah, very enjoyable. So absolutely pumping out here. Everyone's getting ready to go for either tomorrow or Sunday. Probably for most people Sunday in the marathon. But yeah, feeling good. Strides now, and should be good. Rest up and get ready to go for tomorrow. Okie dokie, it is race day. Currently 5:27 in the morning. Set my alarm for 4:55 and then gave myself a bonus 10 minutes sleep. Got my coffee from last night. It's been in the fridge, so it'll be nice and cold this morning, but should do the trick hopefully and wake me up nicely. We're just over 3 hours out, so in a few minutes I'm gonna have a Nomio shot. This is essentially concentrated broccoli and is meant to work as a lactate buffer. I've tried it out a few times in training, and I ran the Baltimore half after taking one of these and felt pretty good, so definitely going to be taking one of these 3 hours out. And then also bicarb and beetroot shot about 2.5 hours out. The Morton bicarb and the Nomio are both they work as lactate buffers, and then the beetroot is more something to do with, I think, the way your body and blood uses oxygen. I could be wrong with that, but something along those lines. If anyone knows a more scientific answer, I'd be willing to hear it. But yeah, then we'll probably have a little bagel, stack of bananas here. We'll probably have 1, maybe 2 before racing, and head down to the lobby in an hour from now. So all set, feeling good. Got the race vest with number 7 on the back and the name on the front, and I'm feeling good, raring to go. Should be a fun one. New York 5K coming up.
May I get a cup, please?
Yeah, of course.
With regular milk and sugar.
Say less, coming right out. What is wrong? Anything for you, Graham. Let's judge. You guys are good for it. He's got it. Would you like a lid? Take a break.
Oh, yes, please.
Sorry,
Wait,
what the fuck? No. As I said, it hurts. You guys want a coffee? You guys want a cup of coffee? Nope, there's just some pee on it. I'm taking away from where your mouth is. Do you need a cup of coffee? We have kitty coffee.
Buddy's on the bus.
Yeah, I'm the bus driver. Get in, guys. Come on in.
How'd you feel about today's race?
Pretty good, yeah. I was in the lead with like 500 to go and then was working really hard up that final hill, got overtaken by 3 guys, ended up 4th, but to be honest, I'm pretty content with that. I think being 4th in that field I'm okay with. Obviously, when you finish 4th and you see the podium right there in front of you, it would have been nice to have been on it and kind of held it together up that final hill, but yeah, I think a very solid day. First time doing this race in New York. Tough course. I was quite surprised by the hills, especially that final one, but I'll take it. Definitely like to come back here in future and hopefully upgrade that 4th place. Hopefully a podium finish in the future. Greyhound bus Jan in New York.
Oh, yeah,
what do you think?
Oh, great morning so far, you know. Had to wake up pretty early. Not too bad. Went to bed not super early. I went to bed at like 1 a.m.
Do you want to fill in the fans on your bus ride?
Yeah. I was taking the bus to New York, and I was supposed to leave at 8 a.m. from Baltimore and get to New York at noon. But my initial bus got canceled, so I got rescheduled to a 7 p.m. bus. So then I just went home and chilled and napped, watched a movie. Got back on the 7 p.m. bus and got in at like 10:30. But then coach wasn't getting in till midnight, and I was sharing a room with him, so I had to wait for him to get into town. So I just sat in the lobby, just working till midnight. But yeah, other than that, woke up feeling great, ready to watch the FOGDOG rip through the streets of New York. And that's exactly what he did, and he's going to tell us more about it.
Thanks, buddy. I feel like we're doing a school presentation or something.
What an intro.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Yeah, it was good. I was pretty happy with the end result. I think going into that race, obviously there's only 8 guys, so being 4th is like, you know, you always want to be as far up the field as you can, but I think being 4th, I don't really look at it as like last of the first half. I kind of think it was right in the front group the whole way, and I think until I just rewatched a little bit of it before, I think until 300 to go I was at the front, and earlier on in the race it was kind of a little bit jostly. I was right up there the whole way, looking pretty competitive, looking like I was giving myself a chance, and felt really good. We were very relatively steady early on. I think it was 2:54 through the first K, and then Aman Kemboy made a move, and it felt pretty aggressive straight away. He kind of opened up a little gap, but then we kind of bridged the gap straight away, and he didn't keep it going. He kind of just put in a little surge, kind of got us moving, and from that point on we were kind of running a pretty solid pace. I think the second K was 2:45 or 2:46, and then we picked it up again to 2:42, 2:43, then 2:39, and then finished with 2:37. So kind of the whole way was just like almost like a progression run. The whole way I was right in there and just kept trying to give myself a chance, and moved to the front with about 800 to go, and I was very surprised by how big that final hill was. I think I was feeling strong, but I think those guys are just a little bit stronger up hills than I am at the moment, and that's okay. I've had 6 weeks back training. I think everyone's slowly getting fit, but probably no one is quite at the top of their game at this time of year. It's November the 1st, but I'm happy enough with that. I think it leaves me in a pretty good spot, and it's 3 weeks today until Philly half marathon, and I'm not seeing Philly as like I'm moving up to the roads by any means. I'm still, a 1500 to 5k runner, but I definitely think there's potential there in the future. So I want to dip my toes in the water, as they say, and give it a go and see what I can do in a kind of low pressure environment. So another few weeks of training under my belt, hopefully sub 63 in Philly. I think on a really, really good day, maybe something even a little bit quicker, but if I can break 63, I think that will leave me in a really good spot for the track season. I'm going to be back on the track. This isn't me moving up to the roads, but I think there's potential for in the future that I want to explore, and I think this is a perfect time of year to test out the fitness and just give a half marathon a crack, see what I can do, and then get back down to the track where I still belong for the time being. The top 10 finishes today get paid, and there was only 8 finishes. There was only 8 on the start line, so walking home with $1,000 in the bank, which is always a treat. And yeah, I'll take it. I was right there till the end, which is what I wanted to have. And obviously being 4th, you always want more. It would have been nice to have been on the podium or got the win, because I could see it all the way to the finish, but as soon as we hit that hill, I couldn't see it anymore. So that's the way it goes. happy with 4th. It's been a great weekend with Under Armour. Sharon is in the marathon tomorrow. Sharon Lucchetti has a really good chance of winning. She's won it before. She's won Boston as well. So that'll be great to watch. Right now we are chilling in the 7th Ave subway station, heading off to the group run. How are we feeling, Aiden?
Feeling great. Gonna have a good run.
Are you gonna run?
No.
Not sure what the plan is, how far we're gonna run. Jan, are you gonna run?
No.
What are you gonna say? You have anything to say?
Don't have a lot to say.
What'd you think of that subway ride?
Pretty nice, very smooth. We've made it a long way down New York. Now we're somewhere near Soho.
What do you think Justin Bieber could run in a 5K right now?
26:15. Maybe a little quicker than 26. I'll go 24:40. Justin Bieber right now, based on what we know about him. 24:40.
21 minutes.
You think?
Boy's got lungs.
Jan, give us a number.
Oh, I think he breaks 20. I think you
Sub 20?
you underestimate Justin Bieber.
We gotta find him now. All right. No biased opinion. We haven't told him the question yet. What do you think Justin Bieber runs for a 5K?
22:45.
Yeah, I said 24 low. I started with 26 something.
Justin Bieber. I think he runs under 20, not like way under 20, but I think like slightly under 20. 20? Under 20 minutes. Oh, for sure.
I give him 21 minutes. 21 minutes.
We've got the whole range from sub 20, Jan, unrealistic, to 24 low.
Jin, if you don't train for 2 weeks, you don't break 20. Why do you think Justin Bieber will?
Because Justin Bieber actually works out still.
Fair guess. That's a pretty
Setup, Adam, for the group run.
lovely setup for the group run. Finishing touches going on right now as we speak. Yeah, should be fun. Good turnout. Couple of nice pooches. Great turnout by the looks of things. Should be fun.
Running with Coach Tiffany. I'm sure there's a bunch of other veterans.
Coach T.
Of course, if you have any questions during the run, after the run, feel free to come and ask, because before the race, even I get jittery. I'm running tomorrow with you all, so feel free to ask a bunch of questions. Our route today. Skateboard. Love that.
Can you flip?
Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're gonna make our way.
Oh wow, nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're off and away. Sidewalk? Which way? Where did they go? Oh yeah, got a nice pooch here. I'm gonna get dropped. Here we go. See you later, Jan. Greyhound bus Jan on the lens, behind the lens. See you, buddy. Wait, now it is.
Off on purpose.
It's on.
Buddy, how does it feel to get absolutely cooked by Coach at the end? There's no video proof though, so maybe it never happened.
No comment.
Wait, well, how did that come? Did he just start kicking at you?
Corey beat me. Fair and square. Simple as that. 1-0 to Corey, I guess. Jeez. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Can you hear me now? Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Oh,
Guy
yeah.
got smoked.
I did get smoked.
Genuinely.
Genuinely not a treat.
Not a treat. Treat for me.